And again, next to me we have Susanne Georgi. She's representing Andorra. Not unfamiliar to the audience out there. But the performance was very successful song.
Yeah.
That song.
Well, that's a song of the Jew I sing with my sister in the group called Me and Mine. I don't need your love.
That song hit the charts in different countries, especially in Russia.
Yeah, in Russia, in a lot of countries, a lot of countries, that was great.
So tell us anything about your background. You're Danish. You live in Andorra, is that correct?
That's correct, yeah. I'm Danish. I've lived for the last 13 years in Andorra now. So yeah, I feel Danish, but I certainly feel a lot of Andorran too because I've lived almost half my life in Andorra, so yeah, that's great.
So how did you end up in Andorra?
Well, it's funny because we wanted to go to Spain, and then my mom said, it's a nice little mountain country, why don't you go there? And we went one weekend, and I've stayed ever since because it's so beautiful. It's amazing, it's mountains, it's got air, it's very small, and you got really cheap booze and cigarettes. and it's just really great, I love it there, it really is quiet, and that's just what you need when you're touring the world singing. Then you go back to Andorra, it's like, oh, now I can calm down.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you represent, I think, the smallest nation this year in the Eurovision contest. How important is it for you to promote Andorran music?
It's very important. I think it's very important because actually Andorra, though it's a very small country, there's a lot of talent, musical talent in Andorra. And as you all know, we never made it to the final. So I really hope that this year, maybe if I do a really great stage performance, I hope we can get Andorra to the final. That's up to the audience.
That will be a victory already for you.
Oh, that will be the most amazing thing that happened for the country in history, I think. So yeah.
Can you give us a bit of the chorus line with which you're going to represent Andorra?
Yeah, I can. I know that I'm right. I'm getting alive. Very good.
Well, when you took part in the Andorra National Final, of course, I think there were 3 contestants. Were you quite confident about the outcome of that national final?
In Denmark, I must say I was really happy with the song because it's Rune, the guy who's actually also co-writer and producer of this song, who did it. And I love the song from the very beginning. I mean, normally I only sing my own songs, so for someone to come and say, do you want to sing this song? It needs to be really good, because you need to feel it and you need to feel comfortable when you go on stage with it. So yeah, I was pretty confident with the song. But then again, I mean, in the Danish, they started with 2,000 songs or something like that, and then it just got down and you went through the semi-finals and all that. So just to be in the final for me was like a victory, actually. And then the outcome, I mean, I'm pretty happy. There was some great experience, and in Denmark it is very difficult to win the song, even the song. So this time, you know, I will lucky I got through it all for Andorra.
Eventually won it. Yeah. So basically, the song is going to perform in Canada, or you say Andorran, and English. Yeah. Basically, do you sing in English most of the time?
Yeah, I always sing in English. I write my songs in English. So actually, this song was written in English on the single there's the English version as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. About Eurovision, have you heard any of the other entries? And if so, do you have a particular favourite?
I've heard a lot of the entries, yeah. I've tried to, not all of them, but I've tried to hear most of them. And I love so many of the songs. I think it's a great year, you know.
Yes.
The thing is, I would not say anything. I keep that to myself, you know. I'm sorry. I have some of my favorites, but I'll prefer to say it afterwards.
Alright.
From the history of the song contest, your favourite?
I mean, Johnny Logan did really great with the 2 songs he did. Of course, the Olsen brothers.
Yeah.
In Jørgen Olsen, I was in the finals with him and the semi-finals with him in Denmark, so he's also, you know, someone I know and I personally have a very good feeling about, you know. So I think that song is really nice. There were 2 brothers, there's also the whole feeling about it. So I think it would be flying the wings of love with the Olsen brothers, yeah.
Where is your heart more, in Andorra or in Denmark?
You can't ask me that question.
I just did.
It's very difficult to ask because I have my heart 2 places, and I've always said that. It's never been a secret to me because, or to anyone, not to anyone, you know. Because I mean, I love Andorra and I love Denmark. So that's why I sort of always say I'm sort of representing 2 countries when I go on stage in the 12th. Because I know I have so many people, I've got so many emails from Denmark, everybody's supporting me, and it got all over the news, and people are really happy for me. So that's really something that warms up my heart, you know. It's like, oh my God, you know, because you could think that it might give it, you know, they wouldn't be happy that I'm representing another country. But like I say, it's just about the music really, and And I am Danish, and I'm just going on stage to sing a song. So I think that's why maybe the Danes are just as happy as Andorrans, really.
Now, when you qualify from the semi-final into the final and you win it, will Andorra be able to host the contest?
Well, I have been told by the TV station that I cannot be first. I can be second or third, but I cannot win.
Bring the whole country.
She must be second.
Yeah, I must
know what to be first.
We would just go bankrupt, I think.
No way to win the contest.
No, I mean, we'll take it from there. I mean, we'll see what happens. Of course, I go there to win. That's why I keep telling you, I'm going to win. I want to win, you know.
Perfect.
But we'll see what happens.
You're a bit like Soraya, I guess. She's also.
Oh yeah. That's why we get along very well.
South temperament.
Yeah, we just the same. We both have this thing, you know. So yeah.
So you met some of the performers.
I met Soraya and I met the Hardys. Yeah.
Just rehearsing, yeah. On the street.
Both very nice girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the last one about your stage performance. Are they going to be dancers, backing singers? How many of you are there going to be?
We're gonna have 4 backing singers for girls.
Yeah.
And it's not a song like a very. I mean, it's a pop song, but I'm standing with my guitar and I'm trying to maintain a bit of that, like the Ocean Brothers, that style. That's very. I want the song to get out, so I don't want too much belly button dancing or fireworks or all that going on. So yeah, we kind of focus more on the song. So yeah.
Fabulous.
Susanne, thank you very much for doing the interview with us.
Thanks,
and wish you all the best of luck on the stage.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.